for coming out to our Sunday afternoon show. You are the few, the brave, the proud who came out today. And we really appreciate our audience because these kids have worked so hard over the last few months, and this show is really fantastic. And we have Laura's husband recording it for us today so he can enjoy it for posterity. They also have candygram bags out there, so during intermission, write them a little note of encouragement and how much you enjoyed the show. And come back to TPAP-NJ because we do this all the time and it's fabulous. And without further ado, we present Alice by Heart.
I am speaking to you in the cabinet room at 10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
Mycobacterium tuberculosis. We must move that boy to the end of the line.
Alfred, no!
Catch that cough and he'll be your death. Ward D, the good is dead.
What?
Good as dead.
What are you talking about? He's not dying. Please, don't move him. He's my dearest friend.
Is there family? None left. Whole block went down. She found him buried in the rubble.
He has me. He'll get better near me. Please.
Today he's your friend. Tomorrow he's a statistic.
Don't listen to him, Alfred. I'll read to you, and you'll feel better.
Alice, back to your bed. 30,000 dead up there, and you with your head in Wonderland. And button up that blousey, Mousy.
But it is all buttoned. It's just grown smaller, really.
Funny how that happens when when the boys start to grow bigger. Oh my god, my pearls! Where are my pearls? I insisted. Oh, my mommy's coming for me today. My mommy's coming for me today. My mommy's coming for me today.
Shall we have some tea? Shall we? For him and me and me? Absolutely, with just a bit of jam.
And a small spam.
Spam? What is spam? Spam is having its in part, it's physical. But me, I'm sound. I'm all sound and me. This time I'll pass.
You've passed, Harold. It's past.
Have? So yes, sir! Reporting for duty! Pudding! Harold Pudding!
You try losing your wits on the front line and coming home to the blitz.
Misplaced wits, hypnagogic hallucinations due to
Dr. Butridge!
What? What? Oh, that's funny, is it?
Without a bomb blew off your eardrum?
Mad. We've all gone mad here.
Mad, let me not be mad. It's my essay on King Lear and it's due at noon.
I'll write you a note, darling. You gotta give excuse.
One puff and all this goes away. You're in some other drink now.
Anywhere but here.
There's a hatter holding tea on a matter on the waltz and swing. With tall and talking birds west of Wood. The gold and silver sun of the afternoon. A caterpillar is calling you. Pages turn west of Woods, west of Words. The lonely tortoise crawling onward, west of Words. Something whispers of something more, a little Cheshire bird, west of Words, west of Words.
10 tomatoes with your bacon, and more of you than rations. Not a word about it.
What? Just trying to get the party started.
Tabitha! You're such a trial!
Well, we all know who gets Tabby's vote for Orphan of the Year.
Has to save somebody, so she couldn't save a sister.
Alfred.
Alice, I'm falling away. The stars are so bright they hurt my eyes.
That's the fever talking, not you. Let me read to you. I went back. I found our book. I'll bring you to our world again.
Our world, what world?
Come with me. You can run there. You can read there. You'll be well again. And then they will take you away. We'll have each other, always.
We'll start reading. I won't even reach the end.
Of course you will. All of this. And we can make it disappear.
Oh, my ears and whizzes, I'm late, so late.
White rabbit, dear, how queer are you today?
I won't start, but I can't finish.
I know, since forever.
Alfred, time for supper.
Ever since you were 6, ignoring your mother's calls and staying well past dark, you so had to finish. Come now.
I have no time left. You understand?
You can't let them take this from us. Not this too. It's all we have. It's worth it. There's a world we know as we our garden door, story entered. A tiny kiwi tart, west of Words.
Now
We're falling through the ground, falling slow. The house is tumbling down, still we know
all that yearns. West of Words, west of Words.
the rosary of Denver draws us onward, the world to turn.
West of Words. You go there. without me now.
You can't lose heart.
Not really. After everything we've looked.
Chapter 1. Down the rabbit hole. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the river bank.
Alice?
And once or twice she had peeked into the book.
Alice! Take a look around. We are well past make-believe. I mean, no wonder they're burning books up there.
Don't!
No, it's mine. It's all that's mine. She can't take it from you, can she?
Clinging to
No.
the kitty book? Appalling.
Look! The London Bridge is falling! Off of that bed!
No! Off with your head! Stop! Stop! You! And you! And you! I'll show you! Every one of you! I'll bring you! I know it's all by heart. And so, with nothing to do, Alice was considering what to do on this golden afternoon when suddenly a white rabbit ran close by. Just some summer book, thought and it was hot. Who knew where to look, what to do and not.
And now some rabbit birds, like there's no tomorrow.
How can you refuse when I tell you follow?
And now we're down the hole, and flowing from the soul. It's something on the shelf, oh, it's something of ourselves. And down we fall. Now where have we wandered? And pictures, books, and all, coming from the cupboard.
In the ground below. Everything's so tiny.
And where did it go? The world I left behind me.
And now we're down the hole and going on the road.
Think I know where we're at.
Should have brought the cat. And now we're down the hole, a story to be told. The ones who are so dull, they're just all for the whole.
These hands are not my hands. So is this wonderland.
The bottle tells you drink. Never stop to drink. And you will drink. But now you're down the hole. Down the hole. Now you're down the hole. Now you're down the hole, floating on the soul. What happens if I can't get out of Wonderland?
Now we're down the hole.
There you are.
And there you are.
I'm just so pleased to see you. Here, that is.
So pleased to see you too. In brief, oh mate! You know.
Oh, I know. Sorry. Sorry. It's all just...
Of course. Oh my fine whiskers, I must go.
No!
What?
I don't know what. Honestly, it's just...
What? It's time. It's well past time, you know.
But here we are.
Janice, look. How long can we stay on the same page?
Just 1 minute, please.
And then we stop when it's the end. In the beginning, we begin.
But surely books are made to linger in. Come, we'll find that tiny golden key and enter the loveliest of gardens.
The key is key, yes, but not yet.
But why not? It's still the story. We're still here in the story.
No, if we're in the story, we must be in the story. And so, if so, I better go. I mean, that is the story.
Is it?
Perhaps you ate a bit more marble cake today and you grew bigger.
And is that so bad?
The Queen, she'll be savage if I calculate it.
But she doesn't even know you're here yet.
Still, the story goes as stories will. One afternoon beside some bolted garden gate, when howdy doing soon, so soon, I'm late, so late. Oh, I'm ahead of my time still if I keep moving. I fall and I fall behind, still so much to do. So how can I stop the clock in me from chasing me still? Time is chasing me still.
Can stories go where stories will? You're here, they do each afternoon, stays rosy late. Just you and me, our golden room, let the night queen wait. Stay where the grasses sway, where the river stops moving. Here, for the lazy blue day, your rose is just blooming. So why can't we linger on with me still?
And still, our story's known.
It isn't till we run through.
So much ado, away, away.
One look to, and what's the use? I've got my day. Run and play with me still.
On this page with me still.
Stay. And stay with me still.
The time is chasing me still.
Still. Dear Addison, how queer everything is today. I wonder if I've been changed in the night. Oh my goodness me! I'm huge! What have my shoulders got to? Oh, this can't be me! Not as I was yesterday. But then again, it's no use going back to yesterday. I was a different person then. But if I am not me,
Who are you? Remind me?
well, once upon a time I knew Mr. Caterpillar, but I find I've changed today.
You mean you've changed your mind?
Body too.
Oh, don't I know it?
I'm afraid I'm some new me.
Well, you are a new you to me. No matter really who you are to you.
But who are you?
Have a look.
But are you part of him?
Or is she part of you?
No, I'm confused.
You? Well, the new you.
The first thing I must do as me, Alice said, is to find that tiny golden key and enter the loveliest of gardens.
You must put down that book in that head of yours, that is. Yes, do. Set it down a minute, all that Alice-ness, that by-the-bookness. One puff.
But it's not like that. In the pictures, not as I remember.
A girl can change the pictures. Just one. Stops time, it does.
It does.
To whom time may concern, it does.
But does it work on other creatures too?
Let's start with you.
I have this friend, you know, my dearest friend. Spends so much time pursuing time.
Always thinking forward and remembering backward. Always chasing before and chasing after.
Yes, exactly.
One puff. In all one golden afternoon.
But will it really?
You tell us, let's disappear, so they have a lover
don't.
I do. I must.
Me, I've been waiting for our scene. You know the bit? Page you skipped.
I did.
The crash and broken glass, the bigger laughs when your hand is just so big you knock down my entire house and I call you a Marianne.
Oh, and then you send me off to fetch your gloves and oh, of course. Sorry. Marianne, right. I suppose I
Got distracted.
yes.
So, shall we?
Now,
Marianne, fetch my gloves this
but
instant.
was that really why you come? To fetch your gloves.
I'm fun.
As if you meant no more then than ran to Marianne.
Oh, Marianne!
No, what began? Time. I have so little time. Why did I come here at all? Is this what you know by heart?
Perhaps I'm picking through a different class. You follow me, now follow me.
No, follow me.
Come, aren't we a bit too big for this? But this stops time, it does.
It does.
To whom time may concern, it does. Drink thee, that is the sea.
You'll never find the key.
Something interesting is sure to happen today, Alice said.
Oh, my dear fellow sister, the Queen! The Queen, she'll have my head, you understand?
She will.
That's fair, it's fair, it's executed.
Then go!
I will.
And so,
I'm rather fearful of losing my head.
I know.
You know how Her Majesty is. How loud she is.
Leave the talkers talking, the hum is what we want. A song beyond thought.
Let the worry stay, no more hurry, the summer is purring. Coming higher and high.
We can rise beyond the sky. Through a world we got so wrong. Do we know what's our beyond the fears? Be within you. Sunrise is near, the sea and the shore. The sigh of the wind in the dim blue stars.
When turn out the key, the garden door, the flowers and leaves chanting who we are. And we're climbing high.
Don't let them move you on. Lay your lights on, lay on. Tell me how it's you. Slow time. Tumble into my heart. The sky so wide. Always light, always dark.
Just be.
We'll turn the lock. With peace of mind. We'll unwind the clock.
And we're rising up, let them play the ghostly chord. Do it in the name of God.
Still will fill the sky so broad as the sea is. To dream within you.
We will rise beyond what's wrong. We will
Leave our shadows on the lawn. Leave a world they got so wrong. There's a sky where we belong. The key is to keep within you. seed. We've waited an eternity. Oh, now I have to leave. A seed she cherished, or said she cherished. She cherished it. A seed she loved until she knew every feather bit by heart.
But I assure you, there's no marvel more marvelous than my magpie.
You have to be an ostrich to believe that.
There is none more dearer than my dog.
Duck, we're blocked! See, what you've done, and me, to all the underrated grandeur of our chapter 3.
Must wait! That's but our entire seed.
Let us begin. They were indeed a queer-looking party that had assembled on the riverbank. And, oh, just one moment.
Look there, behind the leaves!
Did I around in that tree? Well, brother, some fun. You don't mind us?
Oh, no, absolutely.
No.
Well, yes, but he's just buying.
Oh, right.
But we can still be how it was.
Do you think there'll be no consequences? Go be declarative. Get them out of here, I said. It's totally imperative.
You're subverting our whole narrative.
The queen will hear about it.
The queen? Don't. Wait.
No!
Whoa! My head! Oh, even curiouser. Whoa! Whoa.
Hello?
Cheshire Puss? I think I've lost my head.
The world has lost its head.
What have I done? To him, them, me? Have I just gone mad?
Not to worry. We're all mad here. I'm mad. You're mad.
So I am mad.
It's a perfectly appropriate response.
Oh, Cheshire Puss, don't go, please!
Please. And puss. I like that.
But my old me, my old head, will I ever get it back?
Then do you want it back? It took so long to lose it as it is. You can't keep running back to fit the head you had.
But my whole life was in that head. Yet, it is rather curious, this new sort of feeling.
Think too much, my dear, and you'll forget what you know by heart. What's the point of turning the key if you won't even go through the door?
Alice climbed that massive tree as best she could, her head kept getting entangled among the branches, and... Oh! Sorry. So sorry. Have you ever imagined yourself to be otherwise than what it might appear to others who may not otherwise have been or appear to them to be?
Exactly. Alice, look. Treetops. Have you ever seen such treetops?
From the treetops.
Oh, such a lovely wandering cloud.
Oh, such a golden walls of gorgeous lobsters.
Such lobsters. I am finding myself oddly hungry.
Not the lobsters! I do so love the lobster dance.
Will you, won't you, will you, won't you?
Won't you join the dance?
But I'm not in that dance.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You wouldn't want to really. But these is.
Oh, the dearest is.
I'm all paws.
Aren't we all? Well, you get a good look at you. Well, you can pause, and pause. Pause too much, the moment's up. The dance is done.
Come, you really have no notion how to like me. When they take us in their throws with the lobsters out to sea.
When you hunger with a lobster, all the world's your shore. Summer dances with sunset, haunt your heart no more. Watch the waves reach
our souls, within our souls. Let the sorrow dance, just hold whisper lost and lost all night. Dancing in yourself, with yourself through those long nights. Walls and walls of moonshine, for time in those long nights.
Oh, so much. Such a much there's still to finish.
Just please, 1 minute on this page.
This page? What page? We're not even on a page.
We can change what's on the page.
No, no, you can change. The page can't change. And so,
Please, just 1 minute.
you all know about minutes. They start out merely minutes, seeming minutes. Soon it's seconds, a minute, to the minutes from like seconds to the hours. Running, slipping, years and years. Gone, gone, gone.
But they're not. Not here, they're not.
Gone, gone. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late.
For what, croquet? Or can't?
Stop! Please. This isn't some silly game. I have no time left. Not for this.
There's time. There will be time.
No. If you knew time as I do.
Wait, Rabbit. Alfred! Oh, how I wish I could shut myself up like a telescope!
Too late, Peg.
The Duchess! Oh, I'm so sorry. I skipped your chapter entirely.
Oh, welcome to my world. Put a bookmark on my heart, but don't mind me.
It's just that you make no sense.
And the moral is, stop making sense. It's Spontaland, my pet. Now, this little piggy just could not stay home. All grown up, are you?
Not all, my Duchess.
Not what I heard.
From whom?
From you! Wallowing through the afternoon, trailing bunny tails, and doing shrooms. But what? I can see it in your eyes, pig. I can smell it in your hair.
But the caterpillars told me that.
Blaming insects, dear. Ouch! Rule 42. You know it, darling. You so, oh no, not my heart. And I quote, you have no right to grow here.
But I can't help it. I'm growing.
Ken!
Really, I'm too old for this.
Exactly!
Then shall I never get any older than I am?
Wretched pig, give yourself such breasts and hips. My lovely sad, just watching them. You broke my heart, you selfish tot, and now my days just fought. You ripped the puppy from my butt and left me fat and flatulent. And so I'm left with no one left. You stole my soul and made me old, you pig! You stripped the sheets and stole my sleep and left my youth a dream. I'll see you at the trial, you pig! Pig!
I'm not your pig, and it's said.
Pig! 'Tis so, and tis is. I shall make you a present of everything I've said. In the meantime, thank you, Bitty, we've been invited by the Queen to play croquet. So while that bunny breezes by, and you're seizing on that butt cheek with that tail he trails behind, just
Let me draw flamingo. If you play croquedia, when you play croquedia, you often to do this. You rub it all in, from feet to the chin, and now your head shot again and again.
it. He doesn't. We killed him. Number 7 on our lit exam. Who says God is the imagination? Alfred.
Hush, hush, said the rabbit. The queen will hear you.
Calm yourself. Just give it to the end.
He said the word I had not gone. We knew it to be true. If she should push the matter on, what would become of you? What would become of you, Alice?
I'll be Alice too. Chasing after you, my dear, oh dear Reginald.
No, I won't be here again. We must reach the end before I end.
Before you end, stop your nonsense. Alfred, catch your breath.
No, I have to put a period. The sentence has no meaning if it does not end.
It will. Again and again. We'll come here still.
You will. But for you to carry on, you must care less for me.
Never. No.
That'll make it easier for you. It broke his heart so, but yet he had to do. I have to help you let me go. Now follow me. I followed you.
Can we see that little tree down there? My dear, what have you done with your hair?
Don't be rude.
They don't offend us with that hair.
What are you doing? The white rabbit doesn't have a mad hatter's teeth.
No, the marquee is, and today, that's me. Sorry, no room.
There's plenty of room.
Not here. You give the goons some room. Next thing you know, she wants your chair. I can't bear these chairs. One please, one please. So now, we all explore the girl who wanted more.
But I haven't had any yet, so how could I take more?
No, how can you take less, you selfish brat? Your taste regret. Hey, yeah.
Oh no, I never could. Or would.
You should.
More tea? I loathe tea. Well, one place on. More tea, please. So, shall we have a riddle?
Yes.
Now she wants a riddle.
The up and
I hate tea. All right then, since you insist, why is a raven at the writing desk?
You tell me.
I haven't the faintest idea.
You might do something better with your time than waste it asking riddles with no answer.
Well, you're the one who's asking. If you knew time is fleeting, child, you wouldn't talk of wasting it.
You waste time by not spending it.
Dear, dear me.
I'm afraid you've never spoken to time.
We spent so many years with him. You're just meeting him. So pretty. Pass the scones
Time for you to riddle yourself home.
and leave us alone.
No, I won't. It's you who talk in riddles.
Oh, we live in riddles, child. What leaves home as mommy's hero crawls back less than zero. Like a teacup, chipped. Like an egg got dropped for kicks. But I am no longer me. My mate, you know, was drop dead funny. And then he dropped dead. Isn't that funny?
Indeed.
Indeed. Ah! More tea? I hate tea.
Hate me.
No.
No tea?
She and her incessant need.
Great!
And sugar.
Bam!
Snow down.
And jam.
Code.
And cheese. Butter on every sad sardine.
next thing you know, she'll be demanding herbal tea.
I don't like herbs.
Or her.
Or tea.
So you tell us now, got a thing for tea. Wandering through the world as if it were your tea. Was it long before
don't want in your head.
To death or down, oh, I'm sick to death.
You ought to be ashamed.
Sick to death.
About your death.
Alice Fish.
Sorry, but who's they?
Sick to death.
All the same.
Alice Fish. Oh, I'm sick
I'm
to
sick
death.
I hate you, forgetting things, I hate you!
What, Dee?
Oh, no, Alice, no, 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 no!
There's no time for farewell. Let him
No! Alfred, I didn't mean anything! Dr. Peters, no, bring him back!
There's no returning. Terminal prognosis. Away! From that hemostatic hair, that buck tubercular, frost brillig, and the slithy lobes.
The Jabberwock? That's not what's next. And then came a pattering of feet on the stairs, and Alice knew the white rabbit had come to look for her. She began to tremble and...
Trembling. Sickness. Urelium tremens. Orthostatic tremor.
What? What?
Beware. The Jabberwock.
No. Alfred!
Beware the frumious bandersnatch. The jaws that bite. The claws that catch. Brillig, grayling, oofishness, cryptic diagnosis. Streptomyces, tus griseus, and tus tuberculosis. Words mean what we say they mean, and that's the way it goes. So have we a sort of tea and dine on your aloneness. Come, sicky, 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 front of the line. Sign up, you icky, tricky, sign up to die. Unravel all you've ever learned and think of what it meant. The thoughts you had, or thoughts you had, and who knows where they went. For who is there? Why, who cares if you are quote at sea? And who is here before you hear why you want it want me? Really, really foofishness from pseudo-urinosis. 2 days till this pop-up set of constant prognosis. Senseless twinkle, pre-otic, and pseudo-hasmosis. Drilling is you share a kiss, and soon you'll chuck his hypothesis. Sicky, 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 sign up your mind. Sign up, you dicky, dicky, sign up to die. There was a day the world was made of you and room and cat. And then one day the sorrow came and you moved into that. And then God, the jabber came and made it room your mind. And jabber ate and jabber played, all jabber all the time. Really, really foofishness from traffic staying over. Or the dark white you saving you, you've got some diagnosis. This is where the story ends, so down your hole and hold up.
Senseless, heartless idiot! I will not give his soul up!
Act 2 is going to be so wonderful. There's this one... Oh, but I promised the Queen I wouldn't say anything. I know! I promised! She didn't say I couldn't dance. 5, 6, 7, 8! Intermission!
Which way? I said, which way? But no one answered. Chesipus, Chesipus, tell me where I have to go from here.
That depends greatly on where you want to go.
To him. Though in truth, I am now so lost.
Then does it really matter which way you go?
Yes, it does. Of course it must.
Well, I'm sure you'll wind up somewhere.
Stay! Tell me, where?
time to say hello. It's how we say goodbye.
I shall find that tiny golden key, Alice said, and bring him with me into that loveliest of gardens among the roses.
Alice, you cannot keep believing impossible things.
Sometimes, Alice said, I believed in as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast.
You want too much!
All I want is time with him, more time.
Perhaps that it isn't how much time, it's how we use the time.
But he is always not time.
Perhaps he hasn't much time left to give. Alice, pause and let the picture in. To be there, close. That's to be Wonderland. You can kiss your heaven, cry out to the sky. You can go below words, and still there's no reply. No, there is no reason. Some things fall away. The heavens are forever. We only stay a night. We fill our rooms with children and then put out the light. And no, there is no reason. Some things fall away. Sorrow calls with the evening. The wind beneath your door. Shadows pause at the window. Leave their gaze. Their grief is yours. We close the book at midnight. We know it can't be true. We look again next morning, and every word is new. And no, there is no reason. No one comes to stay. Sorrow comes with the evening. Trouble knocks on every door. Someone strays past the window on their way. Their grief is yours.
It was so dark overhead, and Alice could hear the white rabbit call out, time, time, so little time, how late it's getting. Oh, Alfred, I thought you'd come in again, again. This is not what I know by heart. What's next? What's next? Alice said. And soon Alice found she had cried herself into a pool of her own tears. Turtle! Oh, my poor turtle!
Turtle? Me? No. I'm no longer a turtle. Only a mock turtle.
Oh, dear me.
You mock me!
No, I assure you.
If only you knew who I used to be.
A terribly grand turtle, I should think.
A baby bear. Perhaps.
But what?
Such a salty story. Really, I can't tell it.
Really?
Not a word until I finish. Please.
Sorry. I don't see how you can finish if you never can start.
Once. Once, I was like you.
Not I.
When like you.
Not me yet.
Not yet you. When I had my tortoise with me. We called him Tortoise because he taught us. Coal, shells, and fractions, addition, subtraction, relling, and then writing.
I have this friend, Will, and we used to read together in our garden every day. But now, that's all been blown away.
Your garden? I'm talking about the whole coral reef. I'm flapping, you see,
Why me?
But who's he?
a mock me. A mockery.
I knew Tortoise too, you see.
But not like me.
And yet it all began with me.
Nay, me.
In truth, he thought you were a drama queen.
Me?
The life my Torty and I had before the crash.
Torty?
How huge we hope to be.
sea, like the sea, so wide, so deep, swallowed by a whale, you see. Oy me! Oy me!
No one has ever loved like I have!
You see, we are a we.
But I don't know how to let him go.
Don't. If you never move forward, you'll never have to leave your friends behind. Just cry when it's a crisis. You sigh and put the sigh back in silence. My tortoise taught me don't pee in the sea. Give into your grief like me.
Don't bother with denial. Bereavement is the key to survival. That tortoise was my husband, you see. Live and breathe your grief like me.
Mommy, I'm living in shock here. My cheeks thick with tears. My heart is a dark polar black beer. No one comes near.
No laws could ever match mine. They weep the weak, but I lost my rabbi. My tortoise taught us Torah, you see. Dwell within your shell like me.
Mommy, I'm living in shock here. These pearls are my tears. My heart is a Loch Ness monster. Just don't come near.
My life has lost all porpoise.
I lost my hair.
I lost my
And
hair.
I lost my tortoise. So now I think clearly.
Meet yourself in grief like me. Just build your wall.
That's right. Retract your head. Tell the party. Love is well, the shell of freedom understand the shell of grief.
So sweet.
The trial! The trial!
Alfred, you're here.
Yes, I had to finish it with you. It could not end like that. I
No.
can't.
I won't. I know what's next.
Then please, the trial, we're late.
I'm staying here with you in a garden of roses. There cannot be a trial without me there.
Alice.
I will never turn a page. If I never move forward, I never have to leave you behind. Possibly stop the story here.
I can't. I guess we were never meant to, really.
We were. We are. We still can be. Here. Forever. Alfred!
Please.
But your roses.
Yes. They are how roses are here. Must be.
I thought that when you knew you had the chance to have it, I should always want to have it in my head.
It doesn't always end how books would have it end. I'm a rabbit in a waistcoat, really. Running out of time in Wonderland.
But how will I be here without you?
That is the riddle. What will you do when I'm not here with you? And you sit here and you're not with me. How will you do finding something to do when there's so much you thought that we'd see? Will I still sleep in some part of your mind? In some way I may never know.
Will I still dream that you're here and you're mine, and I never have to let go?
Oh, will you find another room in your head? Spend some time in another room in your my dreams when I'm falling, falling and falling. You'll be there wanting my love. In my dreams you'll be calling, calling with longing. Nothing there haunting our love. You'll be there wanting my love. Oh, what will we do when I'm not here with you? And we sit here and we're not with you.
How will you do when there's nothing to do? And there's so much we thought that we'd see.
And there's so much we thought we would be. Oh, will you find another room in your head? Lose your mind in another room in your head. Left behind in another room in your head. In another room in your head. In another room in your head.
Take me with you.
No, you mustn't get too close.
Break me.
It knows you too.
I'll be there with you always.
They're calling me, not you.
Are you wanting to?
Silence in the court!
No!
All rise for the Queen!
As you were. Well, I am proud. So proud of this record-breaking crowd. Which of you can we say loves us most? Yes?
Never has there been a queen
Hmm.
who's accomplished so much,
And?
who has done so many things.
Your Majesty.
You? Well, at least she's brought us her head. That is very good.
Well, her head. Now that's important. And the verdict is,
Come back for another look, have we? And found yourselves too big for picture books. Too huge for fools like us?
I want.
You want.
I just wanted one moment.
Love, 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 love. Makes me puke. You shameful girly thing. You hate the part that's tiny still in you, and yet you want to hide within a child in you.
I won't.
You can't, you mean. You cannot no longer know what we mean. Talk and talk and talk, still you never know you. All the same old ones. Now where have they brought you? Shuffle all your hearts. Play like sister taught you. No more wins at cards. Plays like they ought to. Isn't it a try? Trying to say everything you read. Swell your new head. Shall we have a song? Gonna go
Now that's important. And the verdict is?
First the sentence, then the verdict. Item.
Why all these items?
Now she wants to choose her items.
Mad! She's mad! I'm not! You're here. They make us all mad here.
Oh dear. You little tweeb.
Guilty! Now we shall decide if you can leave here.
Do you mean you keep me here?
Can someone write down the and then add praise? I mean every syllable she wastes.
You age.
Off with your head. Silence.
Let them scream. A heart can trump a queen.
Can someone silence that rather unfortunate grin? I can no longer exert myself. You tell her for me.
Every dreamer loves Tortoise Dreamer.
It's the dreamer who cannot bear to know she's dreaming.
But I know. I know it by heart. This is my heart, my dream.
Oh, do you think?
Then who and what are we?
What's in it?
You think?
Then where are we when you're not here? Do you think we just appear?
Because you meant us.
I won't believe you.
Do you think our dream needs you to dream it? You who are no longer you?
How can you bow to the madness? Why did you turn the page?
That is the story. It's time to close the book.
Think you're Alice?
Do you think we think you're Alice? You're the one and only Alice.
We're nothing when you're not
Nothing when you're not here. Something once you got something once you got here.
We think I'm ducky.
Think here and come, we're lucky. Now you're here, our heart is thumping. Waiting till you learn the page.
proud.
Yes. So little left, and still you gave me this. You cherish the page.
A parting gift. Don't let them know you love the best, for this must be a secret kept from all the rest, between yourself and me.
Yes.
I can't tell you what it's meant to come here once again, to run here once again.
I hope you remember how it was.
Yes.
But time is chasing me still. In the story, there's no moment of farewell, you know. Instead,
A little talk could hold me for a little while. Another gush of whispers and that distant smile. So little light remaining in the shadows won't contain me. The book of night is closing for the child.
I knew you were a strange girl, or I thought you were. You mustered all the wonder from within love. We knew the song of summer, like a sister and like a brother, in the melodies were sweet. We fell down a hole, and don't you remember? We fell so far below. You never found the center.
Another word or two. done. For him, that is. For me, I'll have another bit of fun.
Shall we have some tea? Shall we? For you, and me, and me?
And all the cards were suddenly into the air, and then disappeared. And Alice found herself on the riverbed once more. Let's be done with that, love. Boy's gone. He wanted so to finish it. And so Alice told his sister as best she could remember.
Listen to her, still reading to him.
Somehow I doubt he'll be chiming in. It isn't that the dead don't talk. We've just forgotten how to listen.
Talk, talk, talk.
Through time. That's the riddle of the pages left behind.
And Alice tightly closed her eyes.
Dear God!
Do.
Oh, what a curious dream I've had, Alice said.
Curious. Yes. But wonderful. Well, sometimes we overcome, you know. Just by going on.
Well, at least the story's done.
No, never done. Winter beams in autumn light. Afternoons on summer white. Fading blue through the night. Roses linger beside.
herself.